One of the good things about coming here early is you can get a clean shot of the SEMA sign with nobody in the way. That right there is it. Okay, we're on our way to go get our passes for SEMA. Now, we'll show you how to get there. Now, we are taking the monorail, which is straight ahead. It's in the MGM Underground, that's where we're going. We have to get our passes, and we'll jump on the monorail, and show you guys what the ride's like and where we're going. First off, it's gonna be fairly dead, I believe, but tomorrow we'll show you the difference from today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be absolutely packed. Hopefully today won't be. So, okay, see you in a second. Okay, now that we got our tickets, time to go up the escalator into the monorail. So the one thing is, it's cold today, cold for Florida standards. It's not real bad, but I will be getting a sweater or a hoodie.
Train is here.
And there's your train. So we get on there and kind of show you where we're going from here. Okay, so we just got to the Las Vegas Convention Center. There was 5 people on the thing, including us. You'll see what it is. Yeah, in one of the train cars. You'll see what it's like when we come tomorrow, when it's all balls to the wall, everybody coming. It's completely full and it fills up every single stop. MGM is the first basically entry onto the tram. Perfect space, place to get onto if you're anywhere around there. Any place else, you're kind of fighting your way to get inside the tram itself.
Now, if you're at the Sahara end of it, you're going to have just as much luck as the MGM because it starts there going southbound, and this is like one of the first stops.
Yeah, so let's get up onto the platform. We'll show you the Las Vegas Convention Center and get away from this guy on the speaker. So, see you in a second. Okay, so right now it is empty on the platform. As you can see, there's fairly nobody on here. Tomorrow, again, it will be packed with people coming and going from SEMA, and there is SEMA. So that is the South Hall, it's 2 floors. That is the Central Hall. That is the North Hall, and the West Hall over this area right here, this little walkway, the North Hall is over there. West Hall. Then you have all the lots. I believe these are the silver lots over here. Then you have some other lots over here. I don't know exactly which ones they are, but we'll show you those when we get to them. Now, where we have to go is right there. We have to go in the walkway between the 2 halls to get our pass. So we'll kind of show you as we go down, see the SEMA sign, and then get our passes. So
show an escalator on each side. We have an escalator over there.
And an escalator over there. So
get off on that one.
She doesn't have a mic on, but yeah, she was saying there's an escalator there and an escalator there. And there's an elevator right there.
Yeah.
And on the other side.
Yes.
So
they laid it out really well.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good layout. It's a nice big platform. Hopefully escalators work.
And then Westgate is the one that we parked at to get our passes last year.
So last year we parked there at Westgate, and it cost us $50 per time of parking to be able to get there. So here's a good shot of the North Hall, or sorry, West Hall. I'm so bad at that. North, then West. West is right there. It's that whole building. In fact, there's a huge atrium on the back side of it too as well. We'll go ahead and see all the trucks starting to line up. All the vehicles. So we'll go ahead and jump down. So last year they had the drift track over here. Pretty neat. There, I think they have it on that side this next time. So if you like RWB, one right there. I don't know if that's one. Yeah, it looks like one. So let's go in there and get our passes. Okay. Okay, now that we're sidetracked, oh geez. Shiny objects. So here's a nice old Bronco.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to find Brian, and then I'll try to find you a bit.
So right now we're going to get our passes. If you go straight across, basically down that hallway there to the South Hall, there's a way to get your media passes, if you are media, from the media room. So, right there. And there you go. There's the media center. Central Hall is straight across. And then, sorry, South Hall is straight across. And Central Hall is basically where we came from. So let's go get our passes. I'll shut you off until we get them. Okay, just show you a quick, we already got our badges. So right here is the media room. So you have all the pamphlets, like handouts and stuff like that from other manufacturers. You have media press stuff. There's tables over there. Get your badges here. Presentation right there. And then your entry and exit right there. So the room, basically right there, you have this hallway. It comes to a T. There is the central. There is the south. We're gonna go there real quick and just kind of sneak around. And I see a lot of boxes and stuff like that around. That's all be gone before tomorrow. They're literally still pushing cars in, probably all night. A lot of these places will be doing all-nighters because we came in here last time and saw a lot of people working. And then the next day,
Everything was
tomorrow
gone.
morning, everything was perfect. So
Yeah, we're still in the setting up phase.
yeah, we're still setting up. So this is a day early than SEMA.
SEMA gear.
I'm gonna go broke for this place right here, so. SEMA gear, they're all over the place. I like that shirt.
You also have a map.
Yep.
So you are here.
So you have maps right here, like I was saying before, where you can see where you're at or where you need to go. But if you have the app on your phone, you can see it anywhere. You don't need to come find this map, which are sporadically thrown through the area. You can actually go wherever you need. Now, here you go. You have some of the vehicles here. I see a Bronco, Jeep, and
More SEMA gear.
more SEMA gear. Yeah, those are all over the place. So this is just the beginning of it. You basically have the halls that go this way.
That red truck across the way is SEMA gear.
I thought it was a Snap-on truck.
I did too until I read
I
it.
thought that was a Snap-on truck until I noticed it says SEMA gear on it. She picked it out, so bad on you, SEMA, for making a Snap-on truck a SEMA gear truck. I swear when I walked by, I thought it said Snap-on. No, they don't let a lot of people in here. We'll just kind of peek in a little bit. It's only for people like setup, exhibitors, stuff like that going in here. Not everybody.
You have like little coffee shops and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have places to eat and drink. You have some there. You'll have some basically back where we came, midway through. I think midway between, was it west and north or something like that?
Something like
they
that.
have a big ass place right there.
And then
So-
you have a peak right there.
So you can see right here, you have a lot of a lot of people just setting up. So this will all be set up tomorrow when we come in. So more SEMA gear. Evil, evil, evil place.
Yeah, all these doors will be open.
Yeah, this will all be wide open where you can go through. That's basically the main entrance area. That's like the little area that you can walk through. All these will be open.
So the upper floor of the South Hall is usually body shop stuff, as well as tools, and the bottom portion of the South Hall is going to be wheels and tires and maybe some more tools, stuff like that.
Okay. Do you have your mic on?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll come to the map real quick and we'll show you. So the West Hall is restyling, car accessories, trucks, SUVs, off-road. North Hall, first time featured. So this is a lot of the new businesses that come in here and put the stuff in there. In fact, Archetype Racing was in here just a little while ago. Was it last year? Archetype Racing? They were in that. Business services, mobile electronics. Then you have Central Hall, racing performance, power sports, utility vehicles, hot rod alley, restoration marketplace. Sorry, hard to talk today. South Hall upper, collision repair finish, tools and equipment. Then basically your South lower is basically your tires and wheels. There's every tire and wheel thing you can think of. Then again, you do have the places out there, which are bronze lot and the silver lot, which I think is over where that area is, behind this area here. For all you people who are worried about eating, you have a big food place right here as well. It's on the end of the South Hall. Basically, get all sorts of stuff here. You can eat, seating area. So, and that's the entrance to the South Hall. So all this stuff will be moved later on. It'll all be cleaned up. So right now you have all the setups that are getting ready. You have a lot of the vehicles set up a little bit, but stuff like this and this, there's still people setting up. Basically, this is the day before setting everything up. It will not look like this when it's done. It'll look absolutely badass with all the vehicles, all the manufacturers, exhibitors and stuff like that with all their stuff done. We won't get in the way of anything. We're just kind of standing in the hallway showing you guys what it's like and what these guys go through every time that they have this show. It is an all-nighter for probably a couple nights.
And through there is the North Hall.
So we're going to end up walking through there because we want to go see one of our sponsors, NOVSIGHT. TVs everywhere, nothing like Las Vegas, huh? So again, more food places, another SEMA thing, which we just bought 3 things from them. I'm sure she'll buy more. I got a sticker, she got 3 shirts.
I did not.
She'll wear my shirts and claim them for hers. So anyways, we're going to head to the North Hall, West Hall, or somewhere. See, they even have vehicles in here, so there'll be vehicles scattered out throughout here on the way through, all the way to where you go. So the show space isn't just in there, it's actually all out in here. So you'll have cars lined up here in certain areas. So here you go. Got all that. Mini truck, or sorry, lowered truck, motorcycle, and a big truck. So this one's got all the suspension tweaks on it. As you can tell, pretty badass. So they do fit in here. I don't know if the big one would fit in here. The big one up there is absolutely huge. So again, a lot of stuff. Oh, hang on a second. So big trucks do fit in there. As I can see right there, there's a semi. So we're not gonna go in there. Okay, I do have to say, if you stay at the Westgate Hotel, they have a way to get to the Westgate Hotel from the convention center. So you just go that way. Now, on the other hand, West Hall, this way. So we gotta go this way. Okay, so West Hall Now, the one thing we wanted to look at is the art walk. They have a lot of artists here that do a lot of artwork, and they actually have a spot where they have it. And I didn't notice it last year, but I noticed it on one of the things they were talking about this year. Art walk. We're gonna take a look at it because we're redecorating our house. So there's a lot of construction going on here. From the outside, I'll show you when we're at the tram or monorail, but all this is usually open. They have it all redone. They are redoing it, so I don't remember seeing any of this stuff, but yeah, it was all enclosed. So we'll show you from the outside. This is nothing like what we remember last year, at least this section. So, okay. So this is what it used to look like. It used to be wide open and everything like that, walking up here. So we're not even at the West Hall. You can see the stairs there, the escalators there. That right there, let me see, get in here real quick. That is the way from the North Hall all the way this way to the West Hall. And we have to get to the escalators and go up, and I think we still have to go a little bit further. Oh God. See how long I gotta go for the next one. Okay. And more walking to even get to the West Hall. So, and this is the art walk. So we'll show this a little bit later on. Yep. Okay, to show you just the distance we walked, remember the first section is basically a long section down the escalator. We walked all the way up here, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you also have to walk all the way that way and all the way through that way to get to the West Hall. So let's see, do we have to go up escalators? I hope not.
And you still have to go up the escalators.
So we did the video over there because I think,
Yeah, we did. It was on the far end.
so this right here, we did the last video, the ending video over there. So the West Hall entrance is right there. And this right here will be all filled up with cars too. We also have the SEMA sign over there. So we got to go down. Okay, finally at the long trek to West Hall. Now, we aren't allowed to go in there quite yet. Media's not allowed to go in there today. We're able to get into a couple places, but again, media kind of has to stay out to get everybody's way, which is fine, totally understandable. There's a lot of stuff going on. They don't want anybody to get in the way. Jill says she wants that TV. I said she has to do more videos of her Mustang to get that TV.
No.
Don't.
The TV's cool enough.
TV is really cool.
We don't have a house big enough for it.
If we did more videos with a Mustang, maybe we could.
Hey.
Okay, so that's what it's like being here without anybody here. Now, there's still a lot of people here, but we don't have all the exhibitors here. The booths aren't all set up, as well as the other potential buyers and whatever you want to call them, all the media and stuff like that. Now, we're able to get into some of the places. They're pretty nice, but a lot of places they won't let you in because,
West Hall being one of them.
West Hall being one of them, which is fine, totally understandable. We just kind of walked in the other places. They didn't really bother. We didn't bother anybody. We didn't cause any problems. Because the last thing you want to do is go into this show and cause a problem for the exhibitors or otherwise anybody else, and create a bad name for yourself and bad name for the media. Now, granted, like I said, we stayed out of everybody's way, didn't go into the booths or ask them questions, just said hi, and that's about it. It's a lot of walking, I'm telling you this. And this is not even going to really any of the places to go look at.
Mm-hmm.
My legs are killing me. Of course,
Just to get to the West Hall is a hike.
I think walking through all the other halls is equivalent to just getting from the North Hall to the West Hall because it is such a long
Trek.
walk to get here.
Yeah, because you have to take the Sky Bridge to go across the street, and then you still have to take another hallway. Then you have to go down the escalator to get to the West Hall. So,
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. Hope you like the video. We'll show you what it's like with a lot of people in here. Like I said, there was nobody.
It's gonna be crowded.
It's gonna be crowded, really crowded. We'll show you what it's like, as well as we hope you like the videos on the vehicles. There are a lot of really unique vehicles, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for them. We'll do like short videos for those vehicles, maybe group them together as well. But
And to give you an idea about how crowded, in some places it's like bumping elbows.
yeah, it's super crowded. We'll show you more of the experience of just how difficult it is to move around in here, and you get lost.
Very easy.
We got lost coming to the West Hall. Just leave it at that. And of course, they changed everything because they have a lot of construction. And we'll show you that at the end of the video, what the construction is, or during the video. But okay, hope you guys like this. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully this time well rested. Bye.
Bye.